Welcome back to Final Fantasy 15 and Paranoia Archives here, and then the last one, Insomnia Fell. In this episode, we're gonna go and learn what really caused it.
There they are. Want to take them out?
Oh yeah, those scrap heaps are gonna wish they had a treaty to protect them.
Where do they keep coming from?
Can't imagine what it's like inside.
We should seek a vantage point. The hill.
Weapons marked with the plus can be remodeled. Take your arms to Hammerhead and ask it to upgrade them.
So these are MTs.
Empty humanoid soldiers. Soulless. Merciless.
As the ceasefire discussions between the two nations, all provisional terms have been suspended in light of recent developments. Moreover, in the wake of the news of King Regis's death, we've now received word that Crown Prince Noctis and the Oracle Lunafreya have also been pronounced dead.
Keep it on.
Don't bother! Hello? Cor?
So, you made it.
The hell's going on?
Where are you?
Outside the city? With no way back in.
Makes sense.
Makes sense? Are you serious? What about any of this makes sense? The news just told me I'm dead, along with my father and Luna.
Listen, I'm heading out to Hammerhead. About the king. It's true. If you're looking for the whole truth, you know where to find me. Get moving.
Right.
What did the Marshal have to say?
Said he'd be in Hammerhead.
And the king?
Chapter 2. No turning back. In a single night, the promise of peace has been broken, the Crown City along with it. Putting their home behind them, the four friends set forth to find answers in Hammerhead. The Power of Kings.
Don't suppose the Crown's Guard is still active.
I wouldn't count on it. Not with the Marshal out here.
I wonder how things are in the city.
There should be reports before long.
Yeah, something this big can't go ignored.
And what about us? What do we do?
We make for Hammerhead now, and figure the rest out later. Got a message from my sister. She's with refugees bound for Lestalem.
Well, at least Iris is okay.
Yeah, doesn't sound like everyone else was so lucky, though.
We'd best make haste. Noct won't be dead forever.
No going back. Only ways forward.
No going back. Let's go.
Hey,
Glad y'all made it. No weather for driving, that's for sure.
Oh, thanks.
Where's Core?
Left to see to business. And left y'all a message with Pawpaw.
Yeah?
Boss ain't sat still 1 second since he heard y'all were coming.
Crystal and the King's Ring. What they've been after all along.
So all talk of peace was merely a pretext.
They played my father for a fool.
Don't kid yourself. Reggie wasn't born yesterday. Lucius got dealt a losing hand, and your old man played it the best he could. He saw this coming a mile away, and he wasn't gonna go down without a fight. In the end, though, well, it just wasn't enough. You need something else, you talk to Core. I can't even remember the last time I saw Reggie. Feels like a lifetime ago. Cora left a message. Said he'll wait for you in the tombs. They're to the northwest of here. That's a short ways past the outpost. Find that first.
They will have sealed off the city by now.
What do you think it's like inside?
I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine.
We'll see for ourselves in time. Indeed. Merely a question of when.
Can't believe the crystal's gone.
The bastards took it all.
And we'll take it back.
This is far from over.
Hey, Not?
Yeah?
I'm pretty beat. Can we call it a night and head for the hotel?
No use trying to change your mind. Let's go.
Awesome! Nap time!
Indeed.
It's bedtime.
This must be the outpost Sid mentioned.
Hello?
Sheesh, thought I'd never get through. Good to hear your voice, Highness. You recognize mine, don't you? It's Dino.
Right, the jeweler.
Got that right. The best around. Listen, I've been worried about how you guys are doing. How's about you drop by Galden and mingle for a bit?
We'll think about it.
Dig into the garbage, gonna find some treasure, sell it and make money. Hey! Working up a sweat now, feeling pretty.
Your Highness, I'm glad you're safe.
Monica, where are all the others?
Most of the Crown's Guard didn't make it. It was all we could do to escort Lady Iris out of the city. Dustin is with her as we speak, seeing her the rest of the way to Lestalem.
I owe you guys big time.
Head for the royal tomb. The Marshal awaits.
Across the land, blossoms from Tenebrae can be seen displayed in memoriam. With no remains to mourn, throngs have gathered in Altishet.
Howdy, boys. If y'all happen to stumble across another tag out there in the field, do me a favor and bring it my way.
Can't keep up with this guy.
First the Crown City, then Hammerhead, then the Royal Tomb?
His nickname should have been Kor the Restless. Somehow not as catchy as Kor the Immortal.
Making it out of insomnia only adds to his legend.
Well, fortune favors the bold.
Well, huh?
The wise make their own luck. Do you think it's a coincidence he's made it out of all those battles alive? Stay sharp.
Thing I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed. Gotcha!
Well. Onward. Yep. Wonder what drew him to the Royal Tomb. A morbid curiosity for the late kings of Lucis.
Only one way to find out.
Really? Again?
Rest for the wind. It's time. That's crossing the line. Sorry!
So long!
Let's be done with this riffraff.
Say your prayers.
Want some? No use hanging around here. Indeed. We're here.
A tomb fit for royalty.
Let's go in and find the Marshal.
Marshal. At last, Your Highness.
Yeah. Wanna tell me what I'm here for?
The power of kings passed from the old to the new through the bonding of souls. One such soul lies before you. To claim your forebear's power is your birthright and duty as king.
My duty as king of what?
Now is not the time to question your calling. A king is sworn to protect his people.
And yet he chose to protect only one prince. Was that his calling? Forsake the masses to spare his own son?
How long will you remain the protected? The king entrusted the role of protector to you.
Entrusted it to me? Then why didn't he tell me that? Why did he stand there smiling as I left? Why? Why did he lie to me?
That day, he didn't want you to remember him as the king. In what time you had left, he wanted to be your father. He always had faith in you, that when the time came, you would ascend for the sake of your people.
Guess he left me no choice.
Kings goes with you, Your Majesty.
The royal arms are mystical weapons embodying the power of the rules of old. Usable only by Noctis, these weapons are incredibly powerful but cost HP to wield. Try not to get carried away and have curatives such as potions on hand to bring Noctis out of danger. Note the royal arms do not induce slink strikes.
That's not the only power your forebears left you. Your journey's just begun. Another tomb lies close by. I suggest you head there next. There are tombs scattered across the land. All are on dangerous ground. I'll go with you, for the time being. Not only to help, but to get a measure of your strength.
So, just how many of these powers are out there?
There are 13 known royal arms, each enshrined at a royal tomb, though we know the location of only a few. I've enlisted the help of the hunters. They comb the land in search of the lost tombs.
Where's the one nearby you mentioned?
Kikatrick Trench. We know there to be a crypt, deep inside the tunnels.
I am not into wildlife. More of a pet guy.
Stop bitching and start killing.
Here we are.
No orders for me?
No. This shouldn't require much strategy.
Long years ago, we waged a fierce battle here against the Empire. It all went to ruin. And after that, the Empire moved in like it owned the place.
Yeah.
Let's move.
Yeah. How do we get through all that?
Taking that on, we'll sneak up from behind. The choice is yours.
Knock!
Yep.
Really?
No big deal.
Hey, Ignis, instructions!
On your mark, Noct.
Uh-huh. Dance now!
The Prince of Pain.
Yep. I'm fine, sir.
A Magitech armor.
Dangerous?
This particular model poses a mild
Version?
somewhat dangerous.
Marshall, that'd be pretty badass to take that down, right?
Think you're up to it? Let's see what you can do.
You're on fire today!
What can I say?
Got it on its last legs!
Let's put it out of its misery.
Swift and painful!
Here's where we go our separate ways. Take this key. It unlocks the doors to the other tombs. Seek them out and lay claim to the power they hold. You'll need it.
And what will you do?
Keep an eye on the Nifs. Find out what they're up to. But you should focus on your own task.
Let's head in. I will. You take care.
Alright. And with that, we have a new goal in mind. Find the Royal Arms and take back what the Empire took from us. And then, in the next one, we'll delve deeper into this tome and find the next Royal Arm. See you all in the next one.